Hello, it's my pleasure to speak to you today from Cardiff University in the UK and to introduce our Social Science Research Park SPARC initiative. I'm Rick Delbridge. I'm a Professor of Organisational Analysis at Cardiff Business School and co-convener of the Centre for Innovation Policy Research at Cardiff University. I want to tell you a little bit about SPARC as an initiative and also introduce you to the physical space that we've created. The initiative began around 10 years ago and is founded on the significance of physical proximity and close interaction amongst applied social science researchers working alongside each other, but also external partners from the public, private and third sector. It builds on an acknowledgement and past research that shows that radical or discontinuous innovation requires interdisciplinary working across multiple disciplines, but also requires the time and space necessary to develop new knowledge and work across different expertise and across different sectors with different actors. And this physical space that we've created co-locates a number of our research centres with these partners from the public, private and third sector, so that there's a close interaction and engagement and the conditions for the co-creation of new knowledge are produced. From the outset, it was our intention to develop a physical space, but we were fortunate in having a significant number of sizable and active research centres working across social science disciplines, including addressing issues of economy, the environment, civil society, issues around children's social care, children's mental health, and so on. So we had a strong basis upon which to create the physical space of SPARC and with which to populate it. And each of those research centres has strong working relationships with partners from beyond the university, quite often third sector or governmental organisations, but also working with the private sector. And the intention throughout the initiative was to create this space where interaction took place and where ideas were shared. And we also took from the outset a particular focus on societal challenges and what our citizens needed to try and improve their conditions. And so that motif of applied social science led interdisciplinary work, working in cross-sectoral collaboration to address societal challenges is very much central to what we've created here in Cardiff. And to give you a sense of the sorts of work that we do here, if I may, I'll just take a moment to describe a particular programme of activity that I've been co-lead for with my research centre, and that is working very closely with the Cardiff Capital Region, which is the umbrella organisation of 10 local authorities, local government organisations in the southeast of Wales. And we've partnered up to create something called the Local Wealth Building Challenge Fund. And this challenge fund uses local government funding to support innovators, typically from the private sector, to create new products, services, innovations that help address societal challenges, social issues, public sector problems with delivery of public services in ways that both address those problems or attempt to solve those societal challenges, but also create new business opportunities for those innovators. So we're seeking to square that circle of addressing societal challenges, but also creating new business opportunities. We've undertaken a number of such challenges already, including working with private sector firms to develop new immersive technologies, virtual reality technologies to provide training programs in tracheostomy and other clinical procedures. And that involved working with the local health board as well as a number of private sector firms. And more recently, we've been working with local authorities to support them in their efforts to decarbonise their fleet vehicles, again working with the private sector. So they're examples of the sorts of work that my particular research centre has undertaken, but we have around 15 research centres here, around 400 social scientists and representatives from other disciplines working together with external partners. And it's early days for us. The building only opened around a year ago, but the progress has been very positive so far. We've been particularly pleased with the willingness of external partners to join us and come on board. So I'll end there, but it remains only for me to say that we welcome visitors to SPARC. Come and see us in Cardiff and take a closer look at what we've been doing. Thanks for your attention.